everybody, Kitsune over here, and welcome to my channel. Today I have two blind boxes, or a blind box and a blind bag really. And the first one is going to be Moj Moj, which is this funky little package here. It says it's Series 1, the original Bubbles or Crunch Moj Moj, so soft, so cute, so Modge. Don't know a lot about it, but I'm gonna find out. And the other item is from Disney Doorables, Micro Motion. They come in this little container here with a key. So let's start with the Moj Moj, then we'll get into this. Let's bring you down here where you can see. Okay, so first off, Moj Moj. Looks like they're like little animal heads. They're supposed to be squeezy. It's an MGA product. What's inside of here? They puffed up the bag so it's harder to tell what's in it. Can't blame them. Alright, you've got a bubble and a little critter inside. There's a little lanyard. Guess to hang it from. Let's shut with a rubber band. And it looks like I've got a kitty cat in gray. He has a painted on top hat, a bow tie. I guess he's a tuxedo kitty. He's got a little white there. And inside there are little bubbles. There's a cat face. Can't tell what everything is. Like all sorts of little critters with different faces inside there. It's a metallic looking one. There's a little bit of goo so they flow around. But otherwise the little figures inside are hard. Nice and squishy. And there's a little hanging tab right there. So that's what a Moj Moj is. Now he was kind of shiny, and already just me touching him is taking the shine out of him. But I guess that's okay. They aren't going to last forever, that's for sure. If they ever do bust, well, I guess you got a bunch of little animal head beads. Kind of cute. I like it. He's got a stretch lanyard. See if I'm able to get it in there. It just occurs to me, first of all, you probably can't see him all that well. He's kind of dark colored. Use the pattern piece so you can see what I'm doing here. There he is. Ah, but he smells like a chemical. I was wondering what I was sniffing there. Stretch that hole out. In it goes. And there he be. Just a kitty thing on a stretchy lanyard. Kind of fun. A nice little fidget. Look there. Got a sleepy bunny head right there on the back. I'll have a look at some of those. All sorts of little faces and whatever else inside there. Alright, so now we know what Moj Moj is about. Fun little thing. Stocking stuffer's kind of filler. Not expensive, and yeah. Maybe just a fun little friend giveaway. I keep poking it. So let's see about this. Disney Doorables Micro Motion. There are 20 to collect across Series 1, it says. And these are really hard to see, but yeah, a lot of the different Disney characters, as one would expect. And then there's a little dot thing on here for common, rare, ultra rare, and special edition. So I guess we'll just see what we got. So we start out with a tear strip right here. It does what tear strips do and not tear. Oh, there was something else on there. Ah, there's a coming soon pile. Okay. So they didn't tell us everything, did they? Oh, already popping apart. Not sure if there was an order this was supposed to be done in, but the packaging wasn't going to do it. Tissue paper. The packaging I was supposed to see. We have instructions on how to use the toy. Collector's book. Ah, a better view of everybody that you can get. Just a few of those on there. Paper. Right here we have a little key. You're supposed to go in here and do this, and you're supposed to reveal him. So, such as things are. This one, as far as the unpackaging experience, kind of failed itself. It was a little too flimsy in the middle. Let's see how this goes. What was supposed to happen is I was supposed to be removing the key, sticking it in the side of the base, turning it, and it would move this little door so you would reveal the character. And then we can take the character out once all this tape is off of it. And boy, is there a lot of tape. Yeah. See it? Interesting. Supposed to be able to take him out. Hold on. Well, he certainly doesn't want to come out of there. I guess they're supposed to stand together? And yes, he really is supposed to come off of there. I don't know. So, I guess that's the end all and be all. So, somehow there is a problem here as far as how this goes, how this works. I don't know what the problem is. It is clearly showing that he's supposed to come off that stand. I don't know how. You turn the key, and he's on there. You turn the key back, he's still on there. And his mechanism doesn't always function right. It may just be the one I have. Maybe there's some problems with it. I mean, clearly he does his little thing. His little ear dance. But okay. That's what they are. I kind of like the musical ones better. They were pretty straightforward. You pressed down on them and they played. And there wasn't anything complicated going on with their function. But there he is. Mickey Mouse. So, it's not a bad concept. We have a failed unpackaging, which could be a design flaw, or it's the only thing I can figure, because if you're holding on to it, you're crushing the piece that's supposed to have held it up. So it's not going to function properly because it's not strong enough to do it. As far as being able to remove the figure, mine doesn't come loose. Paperwork says it should. It says it ain't gonna. I mean, and it's a cute Doorables character, as they are. It's got the shiny Doorables eyes. It's got the Doorables logo, and he has got a little magic door that turns around with him. He does do his function for the most part, and does his little ear dance. But if you lose this tiny key, you're out of luck. There's a place to put it away, but it can't be secured shut. It's going to be open and the other thing sits on top of it. I think it might need a little bit of a redesign. It's a good concept, it just needs some help. Collectible? Sure. If you're not going to do a lot with them, if you're going to just display them, then yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. If you have a little kid that's going to play with it, then it's a one-trick pony until they destroy it and then take the figure off so they can play with the figure. That's kind of how I'm looking at this one. Anyway, not too bad. Yeah, it's a dubious. It's a 5 out of 10 for me. A little a yes, a little a no. Anyway, guys, if you like this content, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And what do you think of this little guy? And what do you think of this Moj Moj? I keep grabbing it. That's a fidget. That's a fidget for sure. Simplicity, and it worked. Complexity, not so much. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.